So the next thing we're going to go over is how to actually ring up an order. So, like I said, when you clock in, it'll take you to whichever screen you were on last. We're going to go to the quick order screen right here. But I'm going to navigate now the right hand side of the menu, which will ultimately be where you ring up all of the orders. So you can see right here, because it is the day that it is, we are filming this on a Saturday morning, we have a couple of special buttons. So every Saturday we do have our fettuccine alfredo special. So what will happen is that this button will appear right here with our fettuccine alfredo button. So that will appear every Saturday, and as well it is morning, so we will have the buffet options and the lunch specials button appear as well. So both of these will be here when typically at the night shift they are not here. So the first thing I'm going to walk you through is the main menu right here. So this will have everything that you need right here. So everything food wise. So everything will be under the main menu button food wise except for pizzas. So if they want anything other than a pizza, look under the main menu screen. Now the next thing is going to be our appetizers. So you can see right here we have our pretzels, pizza rolls, cheesy garlic bread, garlic nuggets, fried wings, breadsticks, french fries. We have a meatball on the side, plus if they want plates, napkins, or forks, we can ring that up on the app menu as well. But just as an example, you push pizza rolls right here, and pizza rolls appears on the left hand side right there. Very easy. So if they want any apps or anything like that, or anything at all you need to do is simply just push the button and it'll appear. So if they say, I want an order of garlic nuggets, you say, okay, an order of garlic nuggets, and what else can I get for you today? And as you can see, it'll pop up on the left hand side over there. Now, the next thing I wanted to go over was salads. So salads will appear down here, right? You can see there, like we said before, there are kind of 3 tiers right here, 1, 2, and 3, divided by this little line right here. This will be like your big groups. These will be some subgroups and then some modifiers right here. So let's say they want a garden salad. So what will happen is it will bring up differently than those 3 will, because they don't have any modifiers. So what will happen is a garden salad. So think about this. So a garden salad they can get with any sort of dressing. They can get with ranch, Italian, blue cheese, balsamic, Greek, Caesar, and Thousand Island. So there are a bunch of different ways, a bunch of different kinds of garden salads that can come out. So we need buttons for them. So what will happen is when you ring up garden salad as well, size, small or large. So you can see right here, this is immediately different than the other one. So when you ring up the garden salad, it asks if you want a small or large. You just need to say small or large. So say I want a small garden salad. You can see it'll pop over to the next screen. Do you want ranch, Italian, blue cheese, balsamic, Greek, Caesar, or Thousand Island? They say I want ranch. Okay, perfect. Done. And right over there, small garden salad, ranch dressing. So I'll show again, once again, the pizza rolls right here, or pretzels. It just kind of shows up there. There are no modifiers to the pretzels, whereas salads there are. So the next thing, if you want a large antipasto salad, but they want extra ranch, you just type in extra first. You can see it's now highlighted. That's how you know it's selected. And then you hit ranch. So you can see right over here, large antipasto salad, extra ranch dressing. You can just hit done whenever you're done. So we're going to cancel this real quick just so that we can get rid of it. Get a nice fresh screen over here. And the next thing I wanted to go over, that's essentially salads right there. So you can go through all of your salads that way. It's going to be ring up the salad, small or large, and then what kind of dressing you would like. So the next button was going to be calzones. So calzones right here are just like the pizza menu and all of the toppings, but as you know, a calzone, you get 3 toppings for free. Every additional one after that's going to be 50 cents a piece. All of our calzones, except for the Matt's Choice, are build your own. So when you think about it a little bit logically, what's going to happen when you push this, all of the toppings are going to appear, right? That's exactly what happens. So you can see right here the BYO calzone toppings right here. So what will happen is that on this portion right here, the BYO calzone, build your own calzone, what will happen is it'll allow you to pick 3 toppings, and then it'll hop over to the actual toppings list. So you can see your 3 toppings right here, right? And then these actual topping list, it will start charging, right? If you want to go back to here and try and add something, it will say a maximum of 3 choices can be made for this option, because that means that only 3 toppings can ring up for free. So every additional one after that is going to have to be 50 cents a piece. So as well, a good thing to point out is if something says, if you see the word pepperoni or Italian sausage or any topping written out twice, what that means is that they want double of that topping. So if you see pepperoni and pepperoni, that means they want double pepperoni, because there's 2 iterations of pepperoni. Just as sausage, there are 2 iterations of sausage. So they want double pepperoni, double sausage, and Canadian bacon on this calzone. So what'll happen, like I said, is when you ring up the calzone, it'll take you to this modifier screen right here, and you can pick whichever toppings that you want, and then make additional choices right there. So that's calzone. The next thing we have is pastas. So the fettuccine alfredo has its own button right here under Saturday special. Pastas is just gonna have spaghetti and meatball. So you can see pastas is highlighted right here, spaghetti and meatball. So it's same thing. You want a small or a large. And then you can make some upgrades. So you can add 2 breadsticks. You can add an extra meatball. You can add bacon if you want. You can add chicken if you want. You can do no marinara sauce if you have a little kid who doesn't like marinara sauce. You can do no meatballs if they don't like meatballs. You can do no cheese if they don't want any cheese on top, Parmesan cheese if they're allergic to cheese and whatnot. You can add extra marinara. You can do butter instead of sauce. So like for instance, if a little kid just wants some buttered noodles, we can do that for you. If they want us to wash the meatballs, we can do that as well. So what that'll happen means is that we cook our meatballs in our sauce, as you know. So what'll happen is if they just want a plain meatball, we need to wash the meatball. So that will be a washed meatball. It'll be clean. And then no parsley as well, because sometimes little kids are picky. They don't like the green stuff. So that's what the parsley is. So we can remove that as well. Just to make sure right here, as I was saying, breadsticks, meatball, bacon, additives, all of that kind of stuff.